Hello, it's always exciting to welcome you to the program You Were There. I'm your host, Modupe. One thing I love about this program is that every trip is unique with its own brand of adventure. I can barely wait to show you where we're headed today. I hope you're ready because our journey starts now.
Whenever the CBN humanitarian team sets out on a medical mission, there's only one thing in mind, and that is to take precious medicines and relief materials to remote areas across the world. Sometimes the journey is smooth, and sometimes it can get quite exciting. And sometimes the trip can be outright uncomfortable and risky. That was the experience of the CBN team during the recent visit to Shirkai in Zamfara State, Nigeria.
We got stuck in a stream that we never expected we will find water at this time of the year. We had to move all the things that were inside the bus and tore the bus out of the stream.
It wasn't funny. We were there for hours.
If getting stuck in a river in the middle of the night is not enough excitement, then there is more for you.
When we came out of the stream, we had a big relief. We had a sigh that we are going to make it to Shirkai in the next 20 minutes.
We proceeded, still coming further to Shirkai, and it got to a point I heard, we are lost, we can't find our way. The time was around 2 a.m. or thereabouts. In the middle of nowhere, in the bush, we were stuck. I said, I'm going to put my head down and just sleep. Somehow we found our way, and next thing I heard, we are in Shirkai, we are in Shirkai. I opened my eyes because I said, wow, we are in Shirkai actually, and I came out of the bus. Man, that journey was stressful. We got to Shirkai 3:30 a.m. We've not had that kind of journey since I started coming to Shirkai. But I thank God for journey messages. I thank God for safe trip. Thank God for keeping us.
Incredible, isn't it? That is what I call a daring adventure. From almost sinking to getting lost in the dark of night. That's how far we go to get help to those in need. But the trip is far from over. We just got started.
It's daybreak in Shirkai, Zamfara State, and the weary team has had little time to rest. While some salvage whatever possible from the river crossing experience, others set up clinic for the task ahead. The eager clients can't wait to receive attention for their medical conditions. They have come from Zamfara and nearby states, knowing by experience that they will get compassionate treatment from the CBN team. The nurses screen the patients while Dr. Abimbola and her team consult. While those with cases like common colds and high blood pressure receive drugs from the pharmacy, Joseph Ofot and his team are available to collect and screen samples for proper diagnosis.
I was feeling pains all over my body. I told the doctors my problem, and they gave me drugs for free, and also told me how and when to take the drugs. I am grateful to the people who brought this help our way.
The reason I am so happy is because in all my life, I have never seen where they give out drugs for free.
For those who need eye care, Dr. Ogochukwu has set up clinic at a corner to provide some assistance.
Some cases are a little bit more complex than others. Some need referrals and some need an operation. For those who need surgery, a makeshift theater is available. The common conditions here are hernia, appendicitis, hydrocele, and lipoma.
I have lived with this condition for close to 20 years. The pain often hinders me from work, especially my farm work, which is my major means of sustenance.
I brought my father because I heard some doctors are coming to help us. The doctors here do a very good job.
Nadihu has been diagnosed with hernia and referred for surgery. In no time, surgery is over and Nadihu can enjoy a more productive life.
I am very grateful. May God bless them for taking away my pains. I am so happy to be free of pain. May God reward them because I can never pay them for this kindness.
Jamila Ayuba has had appendicitis for a while.
When the pains come, I can no longer concentrate on my studies until I am taken home.
Most times we have to buy her drugs to take care of the pain.
At night, I can't eat, sleep, or do anything for myself. Urinating comes with a lot of pain. Sometimes I even collapse and lose consciousness of where I am.
It happens like that. It takes a while before she regains herself. And this always makes me afraid because I don't want to lose her.
When Jamila showed up at the clinic, she was sent to the surgery. Within the hour, the operation is over, and Jamila is on her way to full recovery.
I feel very good now. Thank you.
The medical outreach is now underway, and it's a joy to see people in their numbers getting the relief they urgently need. All that's because of you, dear partner. Thank you for showing up in that remote village. You were there, we're going on a break now, but don't go anywhere. There's still more to come.
From tough terrains to deep waters, bringing hope and laughter to homes and communities. Thank you, CBN Partners, for helping Martha, who was almost going blind as a result of cooking over smoky fires. She had no hope for a better life until CBN gave her a pair of glasses and a brand new business. Now she can look forward to a bright future. The people of Buckinriga village are also grateful to CBN for digging a brand new water well right at the center of their village. Now, the days of lack are over. Thank you, CBN Partners, for putting smiles on people's faces.
Welcome back. CBN is a media organization that provides urgent humanitarian aid to those in need. No strings attached. We can go to the remotest places and help otherwise nameless faces because individuals like you partner with us. Next, you get the chance to meet one of our partners as she shares the reason for her passion.
What I love about the club is that where I cannot go to reach people, I think money should be able to do something about it. And I felt touched with the lives of people the 700 Club touches in various parts of the world. I have a passion to help the needy people, to help those that are not really privileged as I do. The very small children that the 700 Club help to have surgery for, to make them beautiful. Provision of potable water in areas where they could have waterborne diseases. Provision of glasses for people that have eye problem like cataracts. Orphans are offered education. You can never tell where they will reach in the future. So these are some of the things I love about the 700 Club. By the grace of God, I want to be a member for life as long as God gives me breath to contribute my quota to the less privileged people.
Thank you so much for your giving. All the lives you've touched are proof that your sacrifice is invaluable. God bless you. CBN's humanitarian team is still in Shirkai, making sure everyone gets the help they need, including the nomadic cattle herders.
The Fulani herdsman is passionate about his cattle. For those who have settled in the Shirkai area, the visit of the CBN vet team is always good news because they know that their animals will receive proper treatment.
We really enjoy doing work with the natives. These people keep cattle for a living. It is their way of life. And if you can do anything to improve their living, it is something worth doing.
At the end of the vet outreach, about 2,000 animals had been treated. This would be the only vet visit they will have until the next time we return. And that's why the herdsmen are happy with CBN.
Thank you for coming from a far place to locate us in this hidden village. Before now, we had no means to take care of our sicknesses. You provided drugs to all the sick people and treated all our animals for free. Thank you so much. May God reward you all and cause us to live in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, CBN, for coming to my farm to take care of my animals. May God bless you.
Nomadic cattle rearing is lonely business, especially for the young and restless. So to ease the drudgery, music has been a faithful companion to the herders. And one instrument of choice is the straw flute. One skill that the children here learn is not just playing the flute, but making one. First, selecting the right straw is key. Then the straw is cut to size and the fiber on the inside cleaned out. The hollow tube is strengthened with strands of rubber, and then holes are created to give tone and pitch. The straw flute is now ready to provide sweet music to the herdsman and strengthen the bond between him and his cattle.
I'm a medical doctor, I'm a general practitioner as well. I see this as a means of reaching out to the lost, to the needy, to the poor, especially as we're in a rural area like this. There are a lot of poor and needy ones that may not be able to afford going to hospitals.
There's no way I can be in a hospital and reach about 200 people. It's not possible in 5 days for me to see 200 people with different kind of cases. It's just not possible. But with CBN, I've been able to do that. I've learned more, been able to improvise, done more of tropical medicine, more than what one would have expected anywhere. And above all, I've seen lives being changed.
I'm an optometrist, and basically we are to manage eye conditions. I didn't come here because of any in quotes, any benefit I'm going to get from it. I just came because I felt it's time I should do something to society.
I want to encourage those undergoing training, male and female, whoever you may be, as long as you're in the medical field, doctors, nurses, you are needed here because there are a lot of people to be reached. And the more we are, the more people we can cover.
Everybody from every sphere of life should use their skills to serve God by reaching out to people.
I want to say a big thank you to the organizers for creating this kind of platform for us to be able to reach out to the lost, because on our own we may not be able to reach out to so many, especially in this setting. But with this kind of platform, we can reach out to them effortlessly.
Thank God for the level of cooperation we have received from our volunteers. They have really shown love and commitment to this cause.
For the cattle herders, that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you made that possible. Thank you, CBN partners. You also gave us a chance to be part of that amazing moment, watching Ayuba put together a flute from straw. There are treasures in the remotest of places, and you give them a chance to come to light. Coming up next is the concluding part of our adventure to Shirkai. Enjoy.
The CBN humanitarian team has been in Shirkai, Zamfara State for about 5 days on this trip. Like on other occasions, the team has had to adjust to the environment, sleeping on the floor in classrooms and just feeling at home with the basic facilities available. On this trip alone, the team has had over 600 consultations, done about 150 lab analyses, 84 general surgeries, and treated about 140 eye challenges including issuing about 50 medicated glasses. All these were made possible by the selfless and relentless hard work of the volunteers on the CBN team.
I feel good coming to help people, and I feel fulfilled.
I came here because I want to touch a life.
Dr. Lukabot is an anesthesiologist and has been on almost all of CBN's medical outreaches in Nigeria. This is his 5th volunteer trip to Shirkai.
I know for sure that whatever I do, it's not me doing it, but God doing it through me. I look at it as God has found that I am worthy to be used as a vessel of honor.
And the beneficiaries are grateful for the sacrifices that the CBN partners and volunteers have made to put smiles on their faces.
God sent you people here to put smiles on our faces. We are so grateful. May God bless you all.
Thank you.
The team is sure glad they pushed through the initial obstacles to see those smiles as hope is restored to the people of Shirkai. Thank you, CBN volunteers, for always going the distance, no matter when or where. Your gift of love is changing lives more than you could possibly imagine. The only way they can go is if you decide to partner with the Christian Broadcasting Network. Be the reason someone has access to medical care and clean drinking water. Together, we can empower widows and youths to care for themselves and the people that surround them. With your help, we can take orphans off the streets and a whole lot more. Just give 1,000 naira, 5,000 naira or more monthly, and you can do just that. To begin, please log on to our website, www.cbnafrica.org, and sign up to be a partner, or call any of the numbers showing on your screen now, and we'll be glad to talk you through it. We can't wait to have you on board. Stay tuned as You Were There continues shortly.
Life is a gift, and it offers us the privilege, opportunity, and responsibility to give something back as we become more. Many women, children, and families are suffering and in need, wondering where the next meal will come from. Lend a helping hand today. Be the strength when others are weak. Be the smile where others frown. Be the joy when there is so much pain. Be more. Join the 700 Club. Lend a helping hand to someone today.
Hello there, my name is Patrick Otaro, and I partner with CBN. The Christian Broadcasting Network is a humanitarian organization that brings living water and healthcare to communities, as well as loving care and shelter to orphans, also economic empowerment to widows. Join me today as we bring succor to our nation, Nigeria, and indeed, the world. God bless you.
Children danced for joy. You were there
doctors came and saved their little boy. You were there to speak the truth, send the gospel near and far. You were there to change their lives right from where you are.
Thank you, CBN Partners, for making a difference around the world. Your gift of love has changed life and eternity for millions.
When hurting hearts reach out and cry, does anybody care? You were the one who brought the gift. Thank God that you were there.
Thank you so much for taking out time to be here with us. Till we come your way again, be the reason behind someone's smile. Choose to make a difference, one act of kindness at a time. Goodbye.